I think the first thing to do, especially if like small, like very small organizations, and you're really at that point where you're just getting started, is Rolodex yourself. Before you start worrying about going out beyond and building a new list, like go through your phone contacts, your email contacts. Who do you know that, like, don't add the random chiropractor you went to once 4 years ago. Like, that's not who I'm talking about adding. But every single person in your sphere that you genuinely think might be interested, add them to a list, put them in an Excel spreadsheet. Now, I personally am not a fan of when I just suddenly appear on a random person's new business email list, but you can send out an email then to all of those people and ask them to opt in. Immediately just say, are you interested? This is what I'm doing. Write a really compelling story to tell them about your organization and ask them to opt into that list. One other thing I would do if you have not done this, I don't care if you don't have your email software set up yet and you can't do anything with it, go and set up a place on your website to capture email addresses. If you have a website and you are not capturing email addresses, that should be the number one thing you start doing. Every visitor, the ideal on that would be a pop-up that asks them for their email address to stay up to date on your latest news, like sign up for your newsletter, whatever it is. But if you can't do a pop-up, it's going to depend on your software and what tools you already have. If you can't do a pop-up, at least have the embedded place and keep it as visible as you can.